Hi everyone, before I get into this video proper, I just like to wrap up my world's predictions. So I was right that HB ETF with food would make a very strong showing with 11 out of 16 decks in the top 16 packing food codes. Well, it is a very strong and consistent deck, which is no surprise why competitive players gravitate towards it. On the same token, I'm very surprised that Prepaid Kate did not appear in the top 3 at all. Valencia ended up taking the whole thing, and there was even criminal representation, so that was crazy. I was wrong on Gagarin. The top performing Wayland was a Blue Sun, and it didn't even make top 30, if I'm correct. So, yeah, Wayland's in a tough place. On the other hand, I was right about Criminal being in the top 16, and not only that, it was indeed a leader. Shout out to Dave Hoyland, awesome player. I was very wrong about Butcher Shop. I mean, Timmy did pack meat damage near hub, but I don't really consider Butcher because it doesn't contain traffic accident, and there was very little convenience store, which I expected. Sadly, a Brit didn't win Worlds, but Dave Hoyland got pretty dang close, and still very valiant effort, and congratulations to all the UK people who flew out there, represented very well, and I can't wait to see what will happen next year. So that's my Worlds wrap up in a nutshell. I'd like to move on now to something very important. I didn't think I would do this, and I honestly don't really like doing this, but I will anyway. I'm going to do a overview of my channel and some self-reflection on how things have been going for my channel and what it means for me in the future. So to start off, see this number here? That's right, it's pretty astounding. It has been 600 long videos. Some of them are not Netrunner related, but most of them very well are. And it's not a big surprise because I've been doing this for pretty much 2 years now. Well, not really. I started in February last year, so it's been more than 1 year. And but I've been playing Netrunner for basically 2 years now. I started around when Jackson was released. So yeah, pretty much. Having been through this game for 2 years, I expect myself to stick around for a long time more, and this channel will continue holding videos, pumping out fresh new videos. So you have that to look forward to. But I would like to do some self-reflection, and I hope that you guys can help me with this because a lot of this channel has evolved and grown based on your feedback. This channel is only possible because of you, my kind viewers. I know my viewership is not very high, roughly averaging 200 per video. I do not really publicize my videos a lot, and it's fine by me because all I want to do is to nurture a very small community, but one where I can read every single comment and put a lot of effort into replying any of your queries. I want this to be a very dynamic and friendly channel, and I think it has done its job. So that's good, but I would like more feedback so that I can grow this channel to greater heights. Because right now, I'm scrolling down here, and most of the stuff I see is just random videos of me playing random decks against people. It's not very good. There are very few videos that stand out. A lot of it is more or less the same old thing, same old thing, same old thing. It's almost like pack 45 same old things in a single deck and bring it to the table. It's not gonna do much. Occasionally I get some very cool stuff such as live streams, and yeah, that's about it. Everything is more or less the same. So I would like some feedback as to how I can improve on this. So in order to do that, I would like for you to answer some questions. Feel free to answer as many or as few of these questions as you like, but I hope you'll give as much feedback as you can because this will really help me. I'm pretty responsive to feedback, and I hope this video will catalyze that. So first question, I want to hear what sort of content from my channel that you're interested in the most and the least. Basically, which videos do you look forward to and which you don't. Do you enjoy my pro game commentaries, the competitive ones? Do you prefer commentaries where I play tier 1 decks? Or do you prefer commentaries of other people playing tier 1 decks, like the Worlds commentary that I just did? Or do you like the more janky side of my channel? I mean, it's no surprise that I straddle between the competitive scene and the homebrew deck scene. They both appeal to me in different ways. If I play too much competitive Netrunner, I'll get burned out. But on the other hand, I am at heart a competitive person. So do you prefer the tier 2 decks, those random decks that just completely fall to prepaid kit, or do you prefer my the more strategic insight, or do you just come here to look for deck ideas? And as such, you rejoice when I bring out a Chameleon Haley deck, for example, which I've never got around to building. Or do you prefer not games? Do you prefer analysis videos? Do you like card analysis, deck building tips? Or do you have any others ideas of yours, which you would like to see me attempt? I would like to hear from that. I think this is the most important question because right now I'm mostly straddling between the two, from what I understand. For a period, I was playing purely HB, engineering the future, for a very long time. Yeah, and then like just recently, I just brought out a video of Chronos Protocol, which is very janky. Yeah, like you see here, a lot of Butcher Shop, a lot of HB. Yeah, so I basically straddle between the two. But which of those do you prefer? And next, as you noticed, I have a rather consistent upload schedule, once every 2 days. I make no promises at all, although you do realize that I stick to it pretty often. Yes, I think video consistency is important, but I'd like to know how you feel about it. Because from what I know, this is one of the most active channels in terms of amount of content produced per week. Most other channels like Team Covenant, for example, or well, you have your own, like the podcast, for example, they only churn out videos once a week, or even less, only when there's a tournament. So being this active is good, but I'm not sure if you guys actually like it. Is it too often? Do you actually watch all my videos, or can I reduce my video frequency but make higher quality videos? That's something I want to know. Or do you still prefer the days where I uploaded one video every day? I don't think I can go back to that, but I'd like to hear from you nonetheless. And one very important thing, which ties back to what I said at the beginning of this video, I really want to nurture an active community, one where I get lots of interaction with viewers, and I would, as such, in light of that, I want to know how I can increase viewer participation. Don't get that mixed up with increasing viewer count. So I get roughly 200 viewers per video, but in the comment section, I only have 1 or 2 viewers commenting, which is very low participation rate. I'd like to increase this, and I'd like to know how. In the past, I did things like viewers' choice, but they weren't very well received, from what I know, and I don't think this is viewer participation by any means. All you guys are doing are just picking decks for me to play. It's nice, but I'd like to engage my viewers on a deeper level than that, discussing the videos, analyzing certain plays. Some of you viewers are doing that, and I've tried to give my utmost into reasoning why your lines of play are good or not so ideal, in my opinion. And I think that's the way to go forward. I really like that sort of dynamic, and I want to encourage that more, so I wonder how I can do that. There's another time where I did a one-off puzzle. Like, how do you get into this server with this many credits and 4 clicks? They are very hard to come by, so I can't use that to encourage viewer participation. But otherwise, any ideas would be much appreciated. Finally, well, I know bad publicity is out there, but I like some good publicity myself. If you find any of my videos particularly outstanding, or if there's something that you really enjoy about a particular video, please do not hesitate to share it on Reddit, on SteamHack, whatever avenue, your local Metas forum. I don't usually ask for this. As I said, I like to keep my community small, but I think spreading the word also helps, and I might be looking to do that myself in the coming year, based on feedback from some of my friends in my local meta. It's nice to publicize your own videos, and most importantly, it allows me to know what I'm doing right, so I can produce more high quality content. So if there's any aspect about my videos that you like, please do tell me, let me know, or even share my videos, because all of these I treat as feedback, and feedback means I can improve on myself, rather than just making videos in the dark without knowing which direction I'm going in. So Those are just a few small requests from me. If you could take the time to answer these questions, I'll be very much appreciative. Free virtual cookies for all of you who send in your feedback. But until then, thanks for watching Happy Nut Running, and thanks so much for your viewership as well. It has meant a lot to me, and I hope to continue on this wonderful journey, making Netrunner videos and engaging with all of you viewers. Thanks again. Signing out.